I have no idea what's going on.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I have been so hyped for this fucking skill. They first announced this 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Why are so many frames dropping? What the fuck?
Because, you know, RuneScape's a very graphically intense video game. Don't worry, I'm sure the dropped frames are going to add to the quality.
No, like, the amount of frames dropping is, like, almost, like, 70%. Okay, now it's going down. That was...
Wouldn't that have been funny if your PC wasn't strong enough to handle fucking RuneScape?
That would have been amazing. That would have been fucking amazing.
That would have packed you in a little early, I hate to say.
Don't worry, I've got other games to play on like the backup. Because I don't think that we'll be spending a full 3 hours on RuneScape.
Good. Okay, fantastic. I'm so excited. What? I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything yet.
Say one of the other games I was thinking of was Nubby's Number Factory, which is like that retro like style roguelike ball drop game, because it like has the same style as RuneScape.
Dandy, the only thing it has in common with RuneScape is the fact that, yes, much like the people that play it, their balls have not dropped.
I'm a virgin.
Wow, we're calling this the Dandytism stream. Okay. Well, you know, I have a very simple thing I have to say about this topic because I'm very unprepared for it.
Dandy, I can describe you playing RuneScape like a Shakespearean actor finding a bug on their dog. Ah, 'tis tick.
What the fuck?
Oh,
when did Slug say that? I don't even remember that.
Oh, he made that explicitly for this moment for me to play to make sure that you heard.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Slug. Thanks.
I always come prepared. If it's not with my own snark, it's with somebody else's.
Also, just real quick, Route, thank you for the resub, and Newmar, thank you for the biddies. I feel like there are two things to test to see if a computer is viable. It has to play Doom, and it has to play RuneScape.
yeah.
Anyways, you missed an opportunity to gaslight Dandy there. If I take all of them, he's going to get used to it.
I'm very trusting of friends.
Yeah, I got it. You know, see, the thing is, eventually it gets to be like kicking a puppy in the face, and that's only rewarding after the first 3,000 or 5,000 times.
We still need the pirate theme. Oh, don't you worry. That will be happening. The one that I'm playing right now is the song that Alan Walker made for the release of this new skill.
Oh my god. Is this? Are you dropping frames still? You're not. You're not. The game just has
the game.
Yes. This is just how the game looks.
Oh.
Yes, the game has the equivalent of Parkinson's.
Hi.
Wow.
Say.
Boy, howdy, playing this game got me spilling more seed than Michael J. Fox trying to load up a public bird feeder.
What other emotes do I got here? I can party.
Oh yeah, Danny amassed enormous amounts of negative karma because he shared a fake Half-Life 3 announcement, and now we all hate him. It's kind of great.
I shared a Half-Life 3 announcement that was just a rickroll. It's great. So Dandy, elucidate us. How does this game work? You click.
Yes, Dandy, hallucinate us.
You just click. And sometimes you click on the same spot for 200 hours.
200 hours. How many hours do you have in this game?
Enough to know better.
You know what? Let's find out. Where?
How many
is
days
that?
do you have?
Tis tick.
This account has 46 days and 1 hour on it. Which 46 times 24 is, yeah, that's 1,105 hours.
Yeah.
Thank God. I actually have more hours in something than Dandy.
Oh, that's just this account. My main account on RuneScape 3 probably has just as much. That's
still,
what,
that means I have.
2,000?
That still means I have more hours than you in something.
More than one
It's
account.
VR.
Okay.
It's VR chat, which doesn't really speak well of me. But you know what? I'll take my L's where I can get them.
So the reason that I have 2 accounts, to preface that, so
one's for dinner.
RuneScape 3 is a separate game. When old school RuneScape first came out, they had separate servers. Also getting a little echo from your end, Ice. I'm sorry.
Not gonna be a problem. I don't plan on listening to anything you're saying for the next 3 hours anyways.
Okay.
Is it better? Is it better now? Is it better? Is it better?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Okay. Well, great.
Wow.
Now you can just hear Riley scream. Is that an improvement?
That's
Shut
fine.
the fuck up, cat. Why are you walking in here? God damn it. Lowering my mic sensitivity.
Okay.
Shut up, cat. Yes? What? What? God damn it.
He's being so noisy tonight.
He's just standing here yelling at me.
Technically, I probably have more hours in Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. Most of that was during the game for Windows Live years before Steam. Yeah, no, I remember those days, Azzy.
Jeez.
I remember those days.
Those were the days.
But yeah, I am not trying to sell anyone on RuneScape. I know it is a very niche game that very few people are going to be like, oh yeah, no, just medieval clicker simulator. I fucking love this. I just really like it, and we get to yo ho ho across the seas. Autismo time. It is Autismo time. Hey, Bram. I'm doing fucking amazing. I am getting to experience a new skill in RuneScape for the first time in 13 years. This is the first new skill Old School has had in its entire history. So I'm over the moon that I get to experience this again.
Well, I mean, it's not like, no. I'm trying to think back on it, because old school RuneScape, I'm thinking RuneScape 2,
Yeah.
way back in the day.
Yeah.
I was sure that it didn't have Slayer or Hunter.
Yeah, if you played before Slayer, that was shortly after RuneScape 2 went live. Because it was released with rune crafting. And then after that, they added Slayer, and then farming, construction. I think I was here for
Dungeoneering for a little while, and then they got rid of it.
Well, no, Dungeoneering is a thing in RuneScape 3. It was not on the disc that they used to start the old school servers. So, if you want to play Dungeoneering, you can make an account on RuneScape 3, play that. I won't judge you.
Yeah, he will. He hates
Yeah, he will.
RuneScape 3.
That's a fucking lie.
I won't judge anymore. They're removing the microtransactions and actually trying to make the game good again. So,
It's already bad enough that I've got an old vice that I'm trying to not want to go back to, but I kind of want to try it.
all right. Now
Can I
for
help
the
you,
moment
Riley?
everyone's been waiting for.
Okay, what's that?
Vaughn.
Oh God, did Luffy just walk by you?
Probably. People have been cosplaying.
Probably.
Let me just
Oh, God.
walk out of the area and back in.
hell did you go?
I just ran out. I'm coming back.
Oh, sweet God, this is the next 3 hours of my life.
Yeah. Don't worry.
God.
I'm
All right.
right here.
Yep, and here's Myth right
Wait,
here.
Is it? Oh, where?
Right here.
Oh, he's got a green hat.
Yep. He also has a shoulder parrot.
Of course.
Speaking of, I wanted to do. I apparently picked up a couple of caskets that I'm gonna try to open.
Oh, you're gonna open casket? Okay. I'm gonna start on the quest. Oh, look at what we have here, Will. This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life, and it's about time someone changed that. Hold on. Excuse me? But
Not wrong.
I don't need... well, let's not waste any more time. Stranger, are you ready for your interview?
Yeah.
Sure. I guess so. Let's get you started with a nice, easy question. What is your name? Bandicoot. Nice to meet you, Bandicoot. I'm Anne, and this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? Not really. Oh. Well, it's important we not be too picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen?
Charges when I'm dead.
Is that likely to happen? Not at all. I'm not sure if I... Excellent. Well then, Bandicoot, I'm pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd love to offer you the role. Congratulations. Thanks. Only, I didn't actually mention what the role was. Ah, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details on our ship? But I didn't accept anything. Just let us know when you're ready and we'll hop aboard. Why does Dancing Dandy dance in time with music? That is amazing that it is perfectly in time with Sea Shanty 2. I guess I'm ready. Let us away. Lovely. The open sea.
Shove my ass on a boat.
It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. All right. Well, good news, Danica, that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? It means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering the ship. It's more of a boat, really. Did I see a pimp walk by? Probably.
Yeah.
But we all have to start somewhere.
Did.
Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what will you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you ever actually done this before? Many times. Just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for... Well, we haven't actually named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good name soon. What does this business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Of course. All right, then. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I committed to this. Where's our first wreck? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on the Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? We've never been. It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just east of the Crown shipyard, so south of here. Over to you, Bandicoot. Take the helm when ready. All right, when on a boat, the helm can be used to enter navigation mode. To use the helm, you just need to click on it. All right, click. To set your heading, simply click in the direction you wish to travel. You can do so by either clicking in the game world or your mini-map.
Okay, this is real different.
Ooh. And stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can also control your boat from within the sailing side panel. Wreck should be south of here. I love seeing all these people. Oh, they got dolphins. Bottlenose dolphin. Oh god, the music's having a little trouble. Examine a turn. It says down for what?
Oh.
There's a lot of seamen on the waves. There sure is. Can you wreck into other boats? There is
Probably.
There are NPC boats that will stop your progress. They're kind of a-holes like that. Oh god, I need to stop. Hold on, wait. Is this? Oh, that's the salvage point. Okay. Set. Perfect. Right, now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, Dandicoot, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Man, why am I lowering the hook? I thought the helm was my responsibility. Yes, the helm. And the hook. Of course, I'll just do everything while you two reap the reward. Sounds about right. Don't go getting grumpy on us now. This isn't about the rewards, it's all about the experience. That's right, think of what you'll learn today. Alright, on many facilities, you can have the boats. Click on this. Alright then, let's give this a go. Use the salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Well, what do you make of these? Medallion, and we found it! You were looking for this? That's right, now that we found it, I'm afraid we don't really need you anymore. What? Sorry, Dandicoot, if it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we just have to let you go. Bitch! What the fuck?! Ugh. Where am I? Betrayal, day 1. Wait.
What?
Sorry about that. I had to
what
walk
is this?
away because the cat was just tweaking the fuck out nonstop.
It's a honky-tonky version of Sea Shanty 2. Oh my god, they remixed Sea Shanty 2!
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
thing,
amazing.
right?
Yes! This is the most iconic song in RuneScape, I think.
I wouldn't know.
Squawkin' Steve Beanie. Yo-ho-ho and a Jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you are a fellow scallywag sailor. Named Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. I think I must be having some sort of fever dream. Or maybe I'm dead? Far from it, mateys. Though the fever dream I can't comment on. Rather common around here, but I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not rum doing it. That's a sentence. You said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. Ah, me hearty, you seem to be having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to the Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Aye, to be sure, this here is the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let the good times and the rum flow. This is the Pandemonium. Do you know of a pair of salvagers called Will and Ann? Vast G, you name a pair of pinchin', lootin', plunderin' sea dogs. I see, so you do know them. They claim to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchase, you're pulling my leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the Pandemonium. That map was pilfered, stolen. Well, I had quite the fun run-in with them myself. They had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Ah, you poor scallywag. Thank you. It was a map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It's his map they looted. He's the old dog over in the corner. Avast.
Arg.
Alright, so... Ribs.
Yar matey hawk the tour.
Oh, young whippersnapper, have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Ann, along with the map they stole. Dark day, a very dark day. Young fools know not what they have brought upon themselves. That being? Curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that, then? You have not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? Not heard the scourge of the unquiet ocean? No, tell me about him. He was a cruel and vicious pirate, orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre and unleasher of the Plague of Black Mist. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard, but his only reward was a deadly curse. Destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave. You had a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken? Aye, I purchased the map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, sole survivor of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. Then why not destroy the map? Risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No, better the map be locked away so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone. I'm not sure I quite follow your reasoning for keeping it, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Ann have found and looted the Kraken. feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to me. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Anne dealt with. Maybe I could try and find them. You are a brave soul indeed, but that is just what it is needed at a time like this. You talked to Steve. He already put out a bounty for Will and Anne after the theft. You might have heard something about where they could have gone. Alright, so I gotta find Steve.
Steve.
I actually have an old cup with me still. Captain Dawson, one I wrote, Rosalie. Oh look, it's Chef Boyardee.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's
Yeah,
nothing sacred.
People.
So are you guys officially pirates now?
I guess so.
Really?
Say I don't have a ship yet, but okay. Brass Hand Harry, where is Steve? Steve out here.
Steve.
Junior Jim. All these people are making it so difficult to. There you are, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, trader, crew member. Junior Jim. Star. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put my equipment on.
What, you don't always have it
There
on?
we go.
No,
I didn't have it on because I was wanting to show off like what I look like without it. And now I've got abs because this set of armor gives me abs. Oh, Steve. Yar, Willoughby.
Steve.
How Will and Anne? Plunder and Sea Dog. Did you speak to Ribs about him? I did. He seems to think they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of Ribs' favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, this aside, Ribs mentioned you put a bounty out for Will and Anne. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo ho ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. Don't go breaking the one rule of the pandemonium and expect to get away with it. What exactly is this one rule you keep mentioning? Thank you for the resub, Lupus.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Yarr, don't talk about Sea Dog Club.
Vast. The mainland kingdoms have no authority here. Laws do not apply. Instead, we just have we just have our one rule that keeps the pandemonium afloat. Never disrespect your fellow patron. We don't care who you are. Indeed, pirates and customs officers can enjoy a drink here, side by side. Savvy? So anyone is welcome here as long as they don't commit an offense against any of the other patrons? Yar, you got it. I see. So back to Will and Anne. Do you have any idea where they might have gone? Jeremy Timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea of where to find them. And where would I find Old Grog? The old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys to drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't have a vessel. What? And then how did you get here? Will and Anne threw me overboard and I washed up here. I did mention this earlier. Blistering barnacles. Well, you won't be getting far without a boat of your own. Get out to the docks and speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. All right, let's go and see him. Jolly Roger. I love...
If that guy's wearing a fucking plaid checkered suit that just kind of stays still no matter where he moves, I'm gonna be so mad.
Here he is. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. What do you need then? Well, Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? No. Ah, we got ourselves a Billy No Boats. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat, but it's gonna cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat? Alright, let's have a gander at it. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. Sorry, I think I must have misheard you. Did you say raft? That's right, best one I have. I was kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just a cup I have. I'm sure I can make up the funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I got to hand right now. Besides, you're going to want to build up some experience before you captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Lighten up, mate. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you got a bit more know-how and I'll be able to sort you right out. How about your raft? With that cup, I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plonker.
Whoa, racism?
With a hard R and everything. Yeah,
Bonkers.
this is medieval England we're talking about, so. Ain't about to send you off on a raft with no sails. That sort's not for you, but I just need a little favor in return. What favor? Got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarum and bringing back here. In return for sorting you out with some sails, I need to go and collect it for me. Oh, and I tell you what, I'll even set you up with the materials to whack together a cargo hold. Don't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Hand over that cup and we can get cracking. Alright, time to search out with cargo hold. Let's head on over to the shipyard. Oh god.
Gotta get it up from old Lefty.
In the shipyard, you can board your boat using the gangplank. You can also use the gangplank to disembark from your boat again. Just use the gangplank over there, just hop onto your raft. Once you're on board, you can use your tools to build a cargo. Don't worry about the materials made on supply and goods this time.
Boy, howdy. What a majestic vessel. Took them an awful long time to put in the content to put 4 logs together and whip a sail onto it, huh?
So, what I will say,
the 12 nails.
They had to rewrite so much of this engine to make sailing work. So
there are more frames of animation in that sail than everybody on that pier right now.
Yeah. Say the way that they managed to do this is that every boat is its own instance way the fuck off the map. But they project that instance into the main world, so you're like a hologram in the world, basically.
Well, there's not going to be any shit PvP.
Not yet. They're planning on adding it. Also, I was adjusting something with my audio settings real quick, but let's see. Nice, now we can use the gangplank to hop back up here and we can get going. Embark. Perfect. Nice job on the cargo hold, mate. Let's get back to Pandemonium, shall we? Looks like you're all sorted, mate. I'd say you're now ready to set sail. Exciting! Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarum and collect that cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me, now that you're officially captain, you'll need one of these. Logbook. For your own captain's log, you can use that to keep track of your adventures out of sea, including any work you might end up taking on. Like collecting your cargo? Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make a note of that in your log right now. He updates your log with details on his request. You can consult the log at any point for a reminder on what he needs you to do. That's you all ready to go, mate. Just hop on your new raft when ready. If you need help finding my cargo, just check in with the portmaster when you get to Port Sarum. Unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best bet for getting on board. You can embark or disembark from your boat via docking points found around the world. To find a docking point, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Alright. And where's the Pandemonium in relation to Port Sarum? Okay, so I'll just want to head directly north of here. We'll be passing Tutorial Island, too. This is gonna be cool. Oh, my ship's name is the Serene Axe. What did you get, dear?
Got the Queen's Pride.
The Queen's Pride. Nice. There were people posting a bunch of really funny names on the subreddit earlier today. Someone got White Pride. Another person got Lady Clam.
We're a band of vicious pirates a-sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing, you'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
What is this from?
Lord.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
Lord,
We're
do
a club
not
of two for
let
rovers.
myself get stuck.
We can even hit the high notes. It's just too bad we're tone deaf. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Is this Monkey Island?
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you only got
Just jolly good earplugs.
a pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Alright, cool. We're back to Port Sarum. I need to talk to the port master now. Trader Stan.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Port master.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did. I did. Also, the sailing in this game, the way it moved, I wasn't sure how they were gonna do it, but it feels really good. Like, really good. Hey there, do you need help with anything? I'm here to pick up some cargo for Junior Jim on the Pandemonium. Ah, you must be new to this. You can pick up and drop off cargo just over there at the ledger table. Cargo can be picked up and dropped off at ledger tables found at various ports around the world. To find a ledger table, just look for the relevant icon on the map. Cargo.
Not what I
my-
expected
my
for
hands.
being able to have an actual vehicle
Right?
in RuneScape.
You know what's funny? There are no horses in RuneScape.
What?
There's no horses in this world.
Huh.
Except for there's little toy horsies, but that's it. There's no actual, like, horses.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we never shirk. We'll
Alright,
fight
so
you
we
in the
gotta
harbor,
create
we'll
ship
battle you on
parts.
land.
When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more
Oh.
than you can stand.
So,
That was a good
dear,
one.
No,
quick
it wasn't.
thing about the cargo hold. If you teleport your ship, it deletes all items in your cargo hold. So be very careful of that. They're trying to work on a more elegant solution to that, but... Can I put this in reverse? Yep, I can't put this in reverse.
No
Beep,
time for song. We
beep,
got to move.
beep.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be.
All right,
Trim
set
the
sail.
sails and roam the sea.
Raise speed. There we go. No mounts. Yep, you either run on foot or use fast travels or various
Less
agility
singing,
shortcuts
more
throughout the world.
sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Ah!
I'm adding immersion. What are you talking about?
Getting
Seems like an old school MMO to me. Yeah. I mean, this game
so
started in
sick of you guys and your
1999.
rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest by measures. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, the Dandicoots are dancing.
All right, lower speed.
Stop, stop, stop.
The brass is what for polish, and the deck is what for mop.
I'll just run over this buoy, it's fine.
You say you're nasty pirates, steaming, thieving, bad bush whackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, I have to open this up. Draw the crate. And disembark.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No.
Oh,
Guess
God.
the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Thanks, Taylor. I'll
There
get that
you
all
go.
sorted out. You should go let Jim know his cargo is here.
Oh, it was
Oh my
worth it for
god,
the
the little level up jingle for sailing has Sea Shanty 2's motif. Oh, that's great. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, mate. collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Very nice. That's how it's all squared up, and you'll have to pop back once you've got a bit more experience with that raft. By then, I should have some new vessels for sale. Friends like Junior Jim can sell you new boats or help you upgrade your existing ones. Find a shipwright, just look for the relevant icon on your map. I just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get experience? To be honest, mate, I'd say one of the best things would be to take on more work like what you just did for me. A lot of ports will have a notice board where folks advertise jobs they want sorting. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various ports around the world. Find a notice board, just look for the relevant icon. Sounds good. Anything else? If you're officially a big cheese captain, you might want to start charting the sea for your own records. That logbook I gave you has all sorts of cracking tips on how to do that. While we're on about turn, I've also checked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo. First up, I'll leave a couple of repair kits in there, perfect for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper big storm or a big group of sharks. The other thing in there is a spyglass. It's a proper handy charting tool that's great for getting a good look at things while I see. A chap called Charles used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing. He might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island.
It would have been so much easier to gaslight people into thinking we were playing this if we booted up Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Fucking damn thing, you're not getting back to RuneScape. You don't have to play, my dude. I'm not trying to get anyone into it. I'm just having fun with a brand new skill.
You like sack of shit.
He hasn't told anybody this, but he actually plans on making a BFG guild in RuneScape and inviting people that want to play with him because he's that desperate for people to play with.
I am not planning on making a guild, Ice. They're called clans.
Thanks
We're
for
gonna
the,
check in with Steve
actually, way to prove that, way to convince everybody that you don't have autism. Fuck's sakes.
All right, Steve.
So wait, is this sailing skill literally just going from point A to point B over and over and over again? There's no naval combat or anything?
There's naval combat.
There's naval combat. It's just there's different aspects of it. Like if I open up the guide here,
because like from what I'm seeing, the only ships that actually look like ships are the ones that are moored there as static items, and everything else a player gets into is a hollowed out shoe with a sail attached.
So so they've got right now 3 types of ships for players. They've got the raft at level 1, skiffs at level 15, sloops at level 50. But then you can dock at different ports throughout the world as your sailing level increases. You can moor at different islands as your sailing level increases. There's the port tasks, which we just saw. Sea charting, which you do by exploring the world and you just find stuff to explore. Shipwreck salvaging, where you just salvage for various shipwrecks. There's things called Barracuda trials, which I'm sure they're going to have more as this skill gets updates. But they're basically like obstacle courses that you try and do as fast as possible. You get different boat parts, different boat facilities. You get cannons, wind catcher, teleport focus. You can teleport to. And then you can hire crewmates to man parts of your ship once it gets bigger. You can also have friends join you on your ship and sail together and do all that. This is the most content a skill in RuneScape has ever fucking had on launch. It's kind of crazy how much they put into this. Because, I mean, when you think about some of these skills, fire making is click tinderbox, click log, you lit a fire. Woo!
I mean, I figured that was the most stimulation guys that played RuneScape can tolerate at once.
You'd be surprised. You should see endgame combat. Some of those bosses are freaking ridiculous.
I would be absolutely not surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised tax firms don't just jump into this game and go, "You're hired. Come on out. You're with us now."
Is this the one? Hi, this Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog, meet Dandicoot. Dandicoot, and Dandicoot, meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. We missed Gridmaster content. Yeah, so Gridmaster was super fun. I did some of the end game bosses there, and it makes me want to do it on my main here eventually. but
I'm shocked that. I wonder if Duke's playing this.
oh, I'm sure he is. I need to check in with him to see if he's touch sailing at all. He's more cracked than I am at the game. Like, his levels are way higher.
I just stole
How
a
is that
crossbow off the
possible?
ground.
Dude, he is cracked at this fucking game. Like, I have not had the chance to, like, actually train my combat skills up. I mostly play on mobile. So a lot of my skilling stuff is really high, but my combat stuff isn't quite there. I have completed 148 out of 178 quests, though. So, we'll see. I saw that rap you rocked. That's all you bring to the table, and you have some work to do. It'll take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be disappointed. You have my word. Good, now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so make sure you're checking in with him. He'll let you know once I have something. But you know, wait time. Belay your helmet and after rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for old grog. Will do. Help you on your way. I've got some pirate looty here for you. Looty? Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, don't forget to pop back for a drink from time to time. My rum is to die for. Now avast. There's the quest completed.
Take your fucking coupons and get the fuck out.
Sailing is now level 5. I can now dock my boat at Land's End and Hosidius. Perfect. So that is up in Korend. Why would Korend be like one of the first things you freaking unlock? That's kind of crazy.
This is the one stream where I have been the quietest I've ever been.
I know, this is like really out of your element. I'm sorry, I wanted to do this.
I have literally nothing I can contribute to this. Like, yep, this sure is a whatever the fuck it is that you're doing.
So,
and I feel like if I talk about literally anything else, then it'll be like distracting from whatever it is you're doing. So I'm just like, the most you're getting from me is intellectual nods.
I mean, I'm gonna start taking some of these tasks and just kind of idly. So like we talk about whatever the fuck. I just finished that quest. Gonna check out a little bit of the skill and like how this goes, but let's see. Someone calling themselves the Face needs a large amount of fish to feed their clients with. Seems a bit weird, but they're paying well. I need someone to make the delivery to Port Sarum for me. All right, so I take it from the Pandemonium to Port Sarum. So I accept the task. And can I
kind of want to play like a game where we can all kind of like work together towards a big goal and make people miserable at the same time.
Enshrouded?
Yeah, but that's not making other people miserable.
Oh, you're talking like Rust.
I don't mean that makes us miserable.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to like be able to have a big group of friends that I can play like one of those games where you need a big group of friends to play it.
Yeah.
For it to be meaningful.
I want to do more games like that and like have the whole like satisfactory. Wait, Slug, what do you mean you'll drag us all into raids? What sort of raids are you talking about?
He's trying to convince people to play Destiny 2. Don't fall for his lies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bad. In terms of Destiny 2, I'm wanting to try to go back to WoW to see how the housing works.
I took a courier task from the Pandemonium to Port Sarum, dear, so I'm gonna go do that.
Well, you guys sure are playing together an awful lot.
So that's the thing about RuneScape is you play alone together.
It's No Man's Sky, got it.
Yeah. I mean, there's some content that, like, once we get bigger ships, we'll be able to do more stuff together with this skill,
it's 100% just No Man's Sky. Like, we're playing together. You're not even vaguely near one another. Yeah, we're playing together. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, but that's, like, one of the things that players like about this game is that you get to play alone together. Like, everyone gets to have their own experience and then, like, share it with one another. But
I suppose.
Yeah, you just have to get the right kind of mindset for it, because one of the biggest problems where I trip and fall when I try to play RuneScape is all of my experience is like, wow, so I don't get all of my content that I play is active. and the leisurely stuff is with the professions and stuff like that. It's just kind of oof. Like I can do it. I enjoy it, but
lower dock.
Goose.
Unset sails, so I stop. There we go. All right, start. Oh, I just need to open this.
If anything, though, they made the fucking new people, the new turtle guys, fucking jacked as hell.
Yeah, the Tortugans.
We're talking TMNT levels of being ripped.
Yeah, which I don't know when we'll be able to do that. We probably won't be able to do that tonight because I think it requires like, yeah, 45 sailing. That ain't happening tonight. But I am totally fine to like take my time with this skill.
I don't think that's to do the quest, right? Or
yeah,
is
it's
that
40.
actually to
It's
do the
45
quest?
sailing to do that quest. I just checked it.
Well, I mean, like to get to the island, but it sounds like they're baby gating the ports.
Sailing level 6. Well, like Trouble Tortugans, the quest itself requires 45 sailing. The port, because it's probably 45 for that one too. Summer Shore after Trouble Tortugans. Yep. That'll be something to unlock. And then there's these other ones. Okay. So, expect notice board. I'm gonna take charting complete. Look at the port task board and port serum. Wait, that's on few charts. What? See nearest. Okay. Find a treacherous rock formation near Draenor village. Find the wreck of the Ranjo.
Draenor? What? Fucking hold on.
Yeah, Draenor.
That's not. Huh.
No, it's not spelled the same as World of Warcraft. It's with a Y, not an E. Use your spyglass to get a good view of the wizard's tower from the north. Okay. So, yeah, so dear, the sea charting, they have it split up by the individual, like, areas and then the oceans. So they've got seas and oceans. So the nearest sea here is the Bay of Sarum. So I'm planning on, let's see, Pandemonium Battle Axe delivery. So I'll take the battle axes from, what did that say? I've been asked to send some battle axes over to the Pandemonium. Need someone to make the delivery for me from Brian. Perfect. So we'll take this.
Peeping on the wizards.
Yep.
Them wizards be peeping.
Santa, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, whatever he can.
You're here a little bit early. You don't show up until a month from now.
God, I hope not.
Oh yeah, no, Santa sometimes shows up in RuneScape for the holiday season. Depends on the holiday event. Alright. Navigate the helm. Let me check.
Good grief, Oscar. Why are you such a grouch? Bitch, I live in a trash can!
Treacherous rock formation near Draenor. Okay. So... Oh god. So Draenor is just over here to the east.
Some warlords there.
Yep.
Vampires, actually.
It's really hard to get a joke into Dandicoot. Like, it feels like there's a protective layer of insulation to prevent it.
Unset. What is happening? Uh-oh.
He's cooked.
I can't. Uh-oh.
Did you run out of wind?
No, it's... Okay, there's a glitch happening. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be... Okay, there we go. Now I can... Okay.
Is everything okay?
Yes, we are good now.
Alright, good. Anyways.
Here we are. A treacherous rock. You know... Examine treasures. Spiky, dangerous, slimy, uninviting. Why not sail right up to it so you can draw a picture for your charts?
Dandy, I can describe you playing RuneScape like a Shakespearean actor finding a bug on their dog. Ah, 'tis Tick.
Why the bark, though?
Because it's a dog.
It's a dog.
Did you dodge the joke or some shit? Like,
Oh.
yeah,
Got it.
What?
dog,
What?
Shakespearean actor finding.
No, I got it. It's just
You can't be that bad.
I missed the fucking like that part. I was
You
just like,
missed it.
but why
You
is the
missed
dog
it.
barking?
It's a fucking portmanteau.
I get that it's autistic. Okay, I get that part. All right, so northeast of the Wizard's Tower.
Oh
I've used
yeah,
the
no,
spyglass
you
for
do get
something.
one of the big fuck off boats, Ice.
Oh, okay.
So
It's just a little bit later on.
you are giving me such agita. You're making my fucking tattoo itch. I want to let you know that. It's always right around the top part, which is the fucking Triforce of Power. Like, burn him.
There's Tutorial Island. Let's see, can I navigate this? Oh yeah, look at that. No one say anything?
Well, it sounds like
We'll
Dandy's
watch
having a
you
hard
do it.
time.
D-A-N-D-I, D-A-N-D-I.
D-A-N-D-I, and oops,
Yeah,
I
and
fucked
I'll
up
tell
once
what's his
again.
name.
Ball.
Oh, there's the wreck of the Grandiosa name.
There's an option for tools. Wait, what am I doing in here?
They say you should never rename a boat, but I wouldn't listen to them in this case. Start. Here, let me just spin my ship around. Oh, hello there, sir.
Spread your shit!
Milk coupon. Oh, it's the next place. Interact with the salvaging station in Port Sarum and use your spyglass to get a view of the Wizard's Tower from the north. God dang it. Okay, so just turn. No. So do you have to stay in the shallows with the raft? Oceans would wreck a craft that size. So yes, there is like damage your ship can take if you go to dangerous waters, and the raft has nothing that I can add to it that would reduce that damage. So all right, let's look through the spyglass. Try and turn around.
Baba Booey. My, the waterways are busy this afternoon.
Use spyglass to get a good view of the Wizard's Tower from the north. Be on the other side of it, maybe? I like that there's an exploration aspect of this. Most skills, you usually just kind of stay in one spot. This dude's like through the beep, beep, beep. Bro, you're kind of like trying to get into like a very tight spot with the ship like that.
This is just in, Dandy trying to get into tight spots.
No, I'm not. There was some other dude that was trying to, though.
Huh.
He's gonna do a Suez Canal. Oh, there have been some people who've gotten their ships entirely stuck already. And the devs are trying to figure out solutions to that, but...
Vampire Survivors just put out a new trailer for a game mode that they're doing called Vampire Crawlers. At the very end of it, they're like, "Oh, good job, guys! We managed to go 1 minute and 30 seconds without saying Balatro or Slay the Spire."
Yeah, because
or
it's
like saying Deck Builder, or and it's like they're not going to get us confused with Balatro or Slay the Spire. Like,
it's a deck builder dungeon crawler, and I am so here for it. Like, it's a whole new game. Okay, seriously, how the fuck do I have to be like? Is that a salvage spot or is that a spyglass spot? Master, please.
I beg you.
Yeah, look through spyglass. Let's see. I don't think I could go that high, but that's cute. Hey, Nasen. Yes, my autism always wins. Failing level 7. You can now accept up to
Facial
2
KO.
core tasks at the same time. Yay!
Oh boy.
Alright, let me head back to the Pandemonium. The old school RuneScape map looks like a bunch of Second Life sims stitched together to make a larger world. That...
You don't
Yeah.
remember that Second Life actually has something that vaguely resembles graphical fidelity based on the quality of the people that are making the worlds.
Well, yeah, but it's more like the fact that it's like so tile-based. Like, there's sometimes like just giant squares of nothing there because the landowner hasn't rented it out yet. Oh god, that music. Come on, game. You can do this. Crunchy. Yeah, that's just the client sometimes. I think it's because of the amount of people or the amount of that's trying to do. They're gonna have to do something with that. It's just...
What do you do with the notice board? You notice it.
You know, I was afraid that this, I was afraid that this update was going to make the world feel really small, but I gotta say, it feels good.
How? How would it shrink the world? How does giving more access to the world shrink it?
Because, so there's something in RuneScape called scale theory. Where the amount of like time between like all these places, like, you know, you or me as players, we see it as like, oh, it takes 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes, like 5 minutes to run from here to there. In world, that might take a couple days. Varrock is described as one of the most populated cities in the entire land. And it is like supposed to be like this giant sprawling metropolis, but it's barely anything. But like, so just like to give everyone like a little bit of a perspective on like how much this update added. So this line here to this part up all the way through.
Is that France?
No, this is the free-to-play area plus this little area of Karamja. And then like you've got like all the members areas. Oh, the wilderness is also in free-to-play. But then you got all this land and everything. And you got this continent over here. But now they've actually populated like all of the seas with like various islands to explore and find. And like actually opened it up. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff in these islands that just wasn't there before. And then this whole continent has been like, this isn't in RuneScape 3. This continent here is old school RuneScape exclusive. Let's see. So disembark. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I need to open cargo hold. Wink.
Oh, this crate smells like vaginas.
Please. I hope it doesn't.
It's full of fish.
Oh god. Alright, let's see what we got here. Port Sarah and Pandemonium. Okay, so it looks like there's only ones that I can do right now. I'll just be kind of going back and forth between here for a hot minute, but I need to go back to Port Sarum anyway. helm. Just do a little 180. Did you guys see the stuff about Hytale coming back from the darkness? I did, and I'm very excited.
I don't know
that.
shit about Hytale though.
Say they were gonna make a game that kind of looked like Minecraft but better.
Oh,
like a cube-based open world sandbox, and it looks really good.
voxel base
I don't know if it's voxel based.
or full on cube.
I think it just might be. I'd have to double check.
Well, I've seen lots of those. What sets it apart?
God, I cannot remember. It's been so long since I actually looked into it. But it looked fun. I just remember looking at it and being like, huh. Cube World was a sad story. Cube World was okay at first and just died. What was Cube World? I don't think I heard about that one. One person made it. The oblique standing, the goddamn obliques. Oh god, that is gonna follow me to my grave now. They made it and couldn't keep up with community expectations. They just kind of said, fuck that. Aww. That's unfortunate. Very cool. Oh. Did I unlock anything at level 8? I think I did. No, doesn't look like anything yet. Okay. So, salvage station. You don't have any salvage storage. Interact with salvaging station. Oh, perfect. Elena's level's down 9. Is that because I charted everything? Yep. Day of Serum fully charted, and that gave me an extra 190. Lumber space. This was a few years ago. Okay. So, I think what I'll do here is there is one other quest I wanted to show you because kind of showed a little bit of the sailing skill. I'm not gonna like just do RuneScape the entire time, so I'm gonna do one other quest because I've heard that it's a very humorous quest and good to stream. So didn't get to the part where I start building stuff on the ship yet, but I knew that it was gonna take a while. I mean, like 1 hour in RuneScape, you don't get a whole lot, so no RuneScape the entire time, unless.
I mean, my level 10 sailing is staring at you right now.
How did you get? I'm at level 9. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, while you were spyglassing up somebody's ass, I was actually doing hard work by doing actual cargo shipping.
Damn.
All right. Riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. Let me see if I need any items for this real quick. I'll just need an axe. Perfect. I'll grab an axe from the bank. And then I'll need to go to Barlamore. I'm just gonna keep this stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna be going back. But, what's gonna be the quickest way to get to Barlamore? I think it's just a Civitas Hill Fortress. But let me see where this quest even starts at. Locust Oasis. Okay, and that is just south of Civitas Hill Fortress and fucking. Earth, fire, 2 laws. So this is what I like about, like, the magic system in this game is you have a bunch of different runes, and you have to use specific types of runes to do specific types of spells. Like law runes are typically used for teleportation
I know that
and stuff.
From the survival game.
Yeah, from Dragon Wilds. Like, I love the magic system of this game. It's so nice. Yeah, Locust Oasis, perfect. Some people have said that this quest has some of the best writing in the game, and I'm like, okay, hold on. Also, there's capybaras here. This capybara has a tangerine on its head. Hold on. Wait. There he is. Most poised animal in all of Varlamore. Hello. You, I bet you're with them. Them? The frogs. Uh-oh. Frogs, what are you on about? I see, so you're gonna play dumb, are you? Well, I won't fall for your lies. I promise I have no idea what you're on about. If you explain, maybe I can help you? It's those frogs on the other side of the oasis. They're out to get us, all of us. If someone doesn't kill them all, we'll be living our lives as their slaves. I see. How about I head over there and take a look? You want to go near them? Well, then you're a fool. I'll watch from a safe distance as they dine on your corpse. Okay, then. Well, provided that doesn't happen, I'll be back shortly to let you know what I found. Okay, I'm looking for some frogs.
Runes in the water turning the frickin' frogs gay.
Shut up. All right, here are the frogs. Oh, I can talk to some of them. Oh, hello there. Hang on, you can talk? Well, of course we can talk, silly. Why wouldn't we be able to? Well, I guess I just never considered it before. We live in a world where giant lizards with wings fly around and expel highly combustible fluids from their throats. You never considered a frog could talk. Well, when you put it like that... Well, now that we've established our remarkable linguistic capabilities, how about some introductions? I'm Sue, and this is Gary. Over there, you have Dave and Jane, and good old Mr. Lonesome over there is Cuthbert. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dandicoot. Well, Dandicoot, what can we do for you? Well, there's a guy over there that thinks you're all evil. Evil? We're not evil. We're just on strike. I'm sorry, what? We're on strike. Fair work requires fair treatment, and we've had enough of his nonsense. But what do you do? What are you striking from? Oh. Well, I can't really remember. It's been so long that I've gone and totally forgotten. Hey, Gary, why are we on strike? No idea. I've been on strike my whole life, just like my pa and his pa before him. At this point, it's kind of a family tradition. I know it's because of him, though. That monster spends every day mistreating us. If he ever wants to see any basic work from us, or any work from us, he needs to start showing some basic respect. Too right, Gary. Too right. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil anyway? Well, he's one of them capitalists, isn't he? Oh, no. They see a worker demanding fair rights and they go loopy. Can't have anything getting in the way of their profit margins. Actually, he never mentioned anything about work. Thanks for the biddies, Recon Frog Union. He seems to think you're out to overthrow humanity. Overthrow humanity? What a load of nonsense. We love humans. Gary here had one as a pet once. Wait, what? Ah, those were the days. I always loved my Sensha. Such a shame about the accident. It wasn't your fault, Gary. It wasn't your fault. Anyway, if this chap thinks we're plotting to overthrow humanity, what's he planning to do about it? I'm not too sure. He did mention at one point something about killing you all. He wants to what? He wants to kill us. Well, now I think we should overthrow humanity. Wait, no. Yeah, we've been treated like second-class citizens for too long. The revolution starts today. Wait, what? How about peace? Peace? Interesting. I suppose peace could be fun. There would need to be some assurances, though. Wouldn't want the guy going back on his word. Right. Well, how about I go and ask him what conditions he'd be willing to accept? Well, that just sounds swell. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Let me just... Is this just going to be a run back and forth quest and that's all I do? This is going to be funny.
Isn't that literally this game?
I mean, yes, but sometimes you like actually have like other things you do with it.
Oh?
Yeah, like right click.
Just shut up, dear.
Riveting experience you're sharing with everyone here, Daniel Bandicoot.
The frogs didn't kill you? This is unexpected. Well, I had a chat with them, and they're open to engaging in some peace talks. Peace? The hypocrisy. After everything they've done, they think peace is an option? Absolutely not. Okay, but what exactly have they done that means peace isn't an option? Oh, well... Well, you know... They just...
Did Kermit fuck your wife or something?
Yes? Look, I can't remember, but they must have done something. Tatamo, I know, my brain. Yes, I'm starting to think that's where the problem lies as well. They must have taken my brain, that's why I can't remember. You tell them I want my brain back.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, then tell them to stop licking them.
So you'd be willing to negotiate peace in exchange for your... brain? Negotiate? I don't negotiate with monsters. I don't think they're monsters. They actually seem somewhat friendly. Well, do they have a leader? I'm not sure. Well, you go tell them that I'll only negotiate with their leader. Every day I find myself further questioning my life choices. Fine, I'll go and ask them about their leader. The RuneScape adventurer goes through a lot. There's, at one point, a king of a kingdom says to the player character, "Are you mentally deficient?" I think they changed that line, but it's still something.
No, he still says it. He still says it.
He still says it? I thought they changed it. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm glad that the player is still called mentally deficient. That makes me happy. Hello again. Have you found out what peace conditions Grumpy Guts has? Sort of. He seems open to the idea of peace talks, but he will only negotiate with your leader. You have a leader? Oh, well, not really. Now, we're more about a collective leadership. We did consider starting a union at one point, but they've messed up the paperwork. Well, would you be interested in having a leader? A change to our political structure? That's quite the thing to undergo. Yeah, especially in times of war. Still, maybe we need to mix things up. We've been saying for a while now that we've been stagnating. Perhaps this is just the thing we need. There would need to be an election, of course. Do you have a process for that sort of thing? Absolutely. We use a first-past-the-post system where everyone votes based on a candidate's hopping capabilities. Come again? Oh, it's all very simple. The candidates perform their finest hop, and everyone else votes on which they thought was best. The one with the most votes wins. I see. Well, I don't, but for the sake of my sanity, let's say I do. Shall we call an election then? Sounds like a wonderful idea. There's just a small matter of Cuthbert. Cuthbert? That's right. You see, while you were gone, we told the others about this whole killing us all business. Now, I must admit, emotions did run a bit high, especially for Cuthbert. Once he learns about the election, he will almost definitely want to put himself forward, and I'm afraid he has little interest in peace. I mean, can you blame the guy? Cuthbert was once the leader of the Frogs for Humanity Society. The guy loved humans, but after what they did to his favorite plant, some wounds never heal. You're saying Cuthbert can't win the election? The idea of rigging an election is one that fills my democracy-loving heart with terror, but yes, we will need to do that. What is this quest? What is happening? It's okay if we're the ones to do it, right? Not in the slightest, but I do love that positive attitude. Besides, the alternative is all-out war with humanity, which we very much need to avoid. So how do we ensure Cuthbert can't win the election? The hop-off will see the candidates hop from the shore to a lily pad. Now, if Cuthbert's lily pad had an unfortunate hole in it, okay, I guess I'm off to sabotage a lily pad. Just be careful with Dave and Jane. They're sticklers for the rules, I'm afraid. You can't let them see you. Thanks for the pity, Seymour. You're setting world peace with frogs, Dandy. Keep it up. God, there's the capybara. Oh, okay, there's Dave and Jane. Okay, so I can't let them see me. Jane.
Is there a stealth skill?
Thieving. But I didn't need any like levels for this quest, so so it seems like it's probably gonna be a puzzle. Oh, have you heard about the election? Isn't it thrilling? That is definitely a word that can be used to describe the situation. Anyway, speaking of the election, I need to inspect the lily pads. No kidding, we've got them all set up nicely. Can't be letting anyone mess things up, can we? Of course not, but don't you think it would be wise for a third party just to give them a quick once-over? Besides, two of you deserve a break. Well, I really could do with a bit of rest, not to mention the fact that I'm starving. Still, the lily pads are our duty. It would be wrong of us to let someone else touch them. You said you were hungry? Out of interest, what would you fancy? For when the election is out of the way, of course. Oh, I'd kill for a nice, tasty orange. Orange? I didn't know frogs ate oranges.
Orange.
Yeah, most people think we just eat
No, I guess the
flies.
song's over
We
now.
do, and we love them, but sometimes you find that you've just had enough flies and fancy something more exotic. Where do you get your oranges? There are trees around here. Like there's one right next to us. From time to time, an orange will fall off. The really good ones are the ones at the top. It's a shame we can't reach those ones. Chop, chop. Look! Oranges! Sabotage. Quick. Pick up a small stone from the shore and throw it at the lily pad. It leaves a barely noticeable hole in it. Can't stop to talk. There's oranges to be had. What is happening?
I hope everybody's enjoying this riveting BFG stream that I personally have no fucking idea of what is going on during, and Methane is being competitive with his attempt to one-up his boyfriend, fiance fellow.
Riveting. It's a riveting stream.
Oh.
I know exactly how many pills I have to take to fatally overdose. Don't you try me, Daniel Bandicoot.
Hello again. How are things going with that lily pad sabotage? It's all sorted. Just in time as well, the hop-off is about to begin. So who's Cuthbert's competition? Sue, of course. Don't worry, once I win, I'll make sure these peace talks go nice and smoothly. Shall we get started? Let's. Alright, let's.
God.
Welcome one and all to what is bound to be a thrilling frog hop-off. The stakes are high for this one, and indeed the future of our entire world may well be at stake. Our first contender for today is Sue. Let's see what she's got. What a corker of a hop! Excellent work. Next up, we have Cuthbert. Well, he's dead. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, totally slipped my mind, but he never learned how to swim. A frog that never learned how to swim. Are you serious right now? Right so, Cuthbert is now as dead as an old one. With only one contender left standing, I can now announce that Sue is the winner. I killed a man! Well, now that's all sorted. We can get these peace talks underway. I can't believe we killed him. Oh, don't worry yourself. Something like this was bound to happen at some point. It's his fault, really. Imagine never learning to swim. Exactly. So what does our foe want? He thinks you've stolen his brain and would like it back?
You guys just killed a man.
Yeah, we just fucking killed a man. Dandy out here committing political assassinations. No, wait, hold on. Wait.
Frog murder.
His brain, but we don't have his brain.
Just fire the weapon, Patterson.
Is there anything else you can offer him? Oh, not really.
A baggie?
Well, there must be something.
Ziploc bag to store his remains in?
The shoebox.
We really do much. We're frogs. All we do is eat flies along with the odd orange. Maybe we can still work with that. I'm sure our friend doesn't like flies. Maybe you could deal with the flies around here for him. Sounds like a job for us, though we'd of course need something in return. Which is fair pay for fair work, of course. If not, we'll go on strike. We're good at going on strike. And how would you like to be paid? Well, normally I'd say in flies, but it seems we got that covered. Oranges? Oranges, perfect. Oh, and orange juice as well, straight from the tap. From the tap, but orange juice doesn't... Actually, never mind. Let's not complicate things further. I'll take these terms to him and see what he says. He murdered some...
Well, at least they got orange juice.
I'm sure it was worth it, question mark?
You found the leader of those frogs. I'm only going to negotiate with the leader. Yes, the frog has selected a leader, and she has sent me with her terms. What are they? Frogs will kill the flies around the oasis, and in return, they'd like you to pay them in oranges. Flies? But what have the flies done wrong? Well, don't they spread disease and eat your food? Yes, but so did my brother, and I never wanted him dead. What else have the flies been doing? I don't know. You seem convinced the frogs were out to get you before. Maybe the flies are as well. Flies are out to get me? Is it really true? Oh my god. You know what? Sure.
Oh my god.
The flies want you dead, and they plan to do it tonight. The monsters. Are you willing to make this deal with the frogs? Not yet. First, I must see proof of this horrific betrayal by the flies. Find this proof for me, and I will agree to the deal. Maybe my whole life is just one big nightmare. Fine. I'll find this proof.
Just your average, oh look, the life of your average Redditor.
Oh, thank you for the videos, Recon.
Wait, what did Azzy yell?
Local streamer
I just heard him laugh in the background.
Local streamer Daniel Bandicoot assassinates local political candidate to the Frog Union. Hello, how go the peace talks? He's open to the proposal, but he wants proof that the flies are against him. He doesn't half complain, does he? Maybe it would have just been easier to kill him. How would you steal prized possession of his and plant it on the flies? Oh, good. Now we're adding theft to today's crimes.
You guys are fucking monsters. Jesus Christ.
This
This
is
hell.
Oh, you should see the stuff that I actually fucking murdered like several people in the course of questing in this game. Like I fucking annihilated an entire elven camp.
I believe it.
With napalm.
Still not surprised.
Well, it could be worse. It could be murder. We already committed murder. Nah, that wasn't murder. Manslaughter at best. Or would that be frog slaughter? It had to be done. Now, why don't you go and find something to steal? Fine. All right, let me go steal something. Also, yes, unironically, I did drop napalm on elves with a catapult. Let's see, what's in his chest? Fuck. Hey, Marcellus, what's the code to your chest? You got the proof?
Does he
Not
look
yet.
like a bitch? Oh,
Return to
wrong
me once you
Marcellus,
have.
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, what if I search the bed? Maybe he left a clue in the bed. I'm gonna call the frog skewer. Search the bed and find a love letter. My dearest Nalia, as I gaze into the night sky, the stars shine like diamonds, reminding me of your radiant beauty. Over the years, my love for you has only grown. It matures like a fine cheese, developing a scent that is truly unforgettable. I pray to Ralos that we will soon be united. And I also pray that this letter is not mysteriously lost like the last 28 I sent. Forever yours, Marcellus. All right, well, the code is Nalia.
Yeah.
Marcellus
Does he look like a bitch? Yeah. They know. You. They
Good luck,
know
Jess,
you
and find
me.
a plushie inside. A plushie? An adorable plushie. All right, I've got his precious thing, and we're gonna. Hey, flies, would you like this? Nothing interesting happened. Okay.
What?
Hello, did you find something to steal? Yes, I have a plushie here of his. Perfect. Shove it in that big pile of dung the flies keep gathering around, and then go and let them know. Ooh,
Oh my
how
God,
wonderful.
You're all awful.
Hold on. There it is. Just stick it in the capybara dung. Place the plushie right in the middle of the dung.
RuneScape was just an
You,
enormous piece
prepare to
of
face
shit.
the Lord of Dread. Oh no, Cuthbert, the Lord of Dread! I actually killed him.
It was a frog. It was coming right at you.
Yeah, true. You're back. Do you have the proof?
I don't.
I think I do. You see that big pile of dung the flies are gathered around? I'm sure I saw something belonging to you in it. It cannot be. Wait here. I must check at once. He goes to check on the dung. I see my worst fears are coming to pass. This is a dark day, not just for me, but for all of humanity. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal.
Witchcraft!
What reward could possibly be worth all this hilarity? The quest itself is the reward, I think. I don't think I get fucking anything for this. Hello. I have good news. The terms have been accepted. Wonderful. Peace at last. Oh, and it turns out Cuthbert was still alive after all. Cuthbert's alive? Amazing. No. He's now properly dead. Oh. War always has casualties. We will forever remember Cuthbert's sacrifice. Well said. Today will be a day remembered by all of Frogkind, and much of it is thanks to you, Dandicoot. Thanks. I only wish I had the ability to scrub the memories of all this from my brain, but as I can't, I guess I now have to carry them forever. Have you tried soap and water? Oddly enough, no.
What the fuck is the...
Oh, don't be so negative. You've done a good thing, Dandicoot. Now go. Go with the blessing of the frogs and know that you really are a true hero.
Oh. What the fuck?
What in God's name was that fucking quest? I got 2001 cutting experience, and I guess this farming patch. I get to plant trees in this farming patch now, which is great.
Oh, good. I'm so happy for you.
Did you get an orange? No, I didn't. But,
A man died today.
Yeah, he sure did. But
died for that patch.
I am going to switch to a different game now. I think
Oh,
that's
you don't
enough.
want to keep regaling us with these fucking heart-pounding adventures that you're experiencing where you murder fucking frogs? the quest that you were looking forward to more than anything today? The one where you kill fucking frogs? The one that you were hyping up to me, saying that you were waiting so much for this one specific quest in RuneScape? The one where you kill fucking frogs? Man, Dandy, how can the stream pitch up from this point? What are we gonna do with the next hour and 30 minutes of everybody else's precious fucking evening? What are we gonna do then? Huh? Are we gonna start filling out some fucking tax forms? Watch someone scratch build a Lego cube that's the size of your fucking torso, 1 2x2 at a time? What's our next goal for the evening?
I could turn on my webcam and build a gunpla.
At least that would have something that vaguely resembles stimulation.
Nah, I was gonna do just
people suture wounds with more enticement than what was just going on that screen, and with higher fidelity. That game had as many pixels as I have brain cells.
By the way, there is lore behind the flames that you see on the screen.
No, I'm sure there's lore behind fucking everything. That's the only way you can keep people with that much autism entertained. You just give them lore.
These
lore,
are
lore.
Unironically, these flames are called the Flames of Loghain, and they guard a portal to Gielinor, the land of RuneScape. And this portal is guarded by a barrier. And in order to pass that barrier, you must speak a secret spell that is different for each person.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to find the Scroll of Low Tide or whatever the fuck. What's the next game you want to play?
I was gonna do, I was gonna pull up Nubby's Number Factory, just do that for a little bit, and just
is that like Baldi's Basics? What's the story there?
There's no story, it's just a roguelike. It's a dumb little roguelike, but I'm gonna get that set up.
There's no such thing as a dumb roguelike. They always have something.
Claymation Peggle with different weird rules.
Hey, I love fucking claymation, and I love watching people get pegged, so we're good.
Alright, so for the people on the VOD, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
For the people on the VOD, no refunds.